What is up, y'all? This is my YouTube channel, JPTV3000. Y'all have seen this YouTube channel before. You may or may not be familiar with it. For those of you who are first time seeing it, this is a jobs update and company update, and just some of the companies that are working in the area of North Dakota. And you can always YouTube my YouTube channel, and that's what comes up when you type in JPTV3000, or I think if you type in and you click on videos, I have a video that's up here that's on the first or second page. There it is. That's the Black Gold Rush full film documentary. I'm in that, and there's another video with me in it, and there are some other videos as you keep going. Anyway, let's get past that. Let's get on to business. Just to let y'all know what the weather is like up there now for the next 7 days, so you kind of have an idea of what you're getting yourself into. Tonight it's going to be about 25 degrees and low 30s at night, low 30s, high 20s at night, and the mid 40s to 50s in the daytime. It's kind of what you can expect. That's weather in Williston, North Dakota. Weather in Lowell, Mississippi is hot. So that's your 7-day weather forecast right there. Just throwing that in there for you. We're going to look at some oilfield companies. Weatherford. I personally use Indeed. I like their setup and the way that they work. This is looking at the companies. We're going to go to job search, and we're going to type in that stuff that I've already put in there. Type in oilfield, and Williston, North Dakota. Within a 25-mile radius, there's 162 jobs. Let's go to a 50-mile radius. 272 oil field jobs. That's jobs that are on here, not jobs that aren't listed on here. I'm going to try to put all of these links, or at least as many of them as I can, in the description below. So be looking for some of those. But I got to transcode this audio to this video. And if you're hearing it, that's because everything's been set up and you're watching it right now. If one of these is underlined, like Lunderby Trucking, Summit Midstream, as long as it's underlined, you can click on it. For example, MBI Energy Services. If it's underlined, you can click on it, but I've already got MBI up here towards the top and to the right, and I'll get to them in a minute. But all you're going to do is just click on it, and it's going to bring up a company profile if the company has a profile. If the company does not have a profile, like where it says winch truck operator, see right there, there's no underline. So the company doesn't have a profile on Indeed, but MBI does have one. So we're going to go look and see what a company profile looks like and what all it entails. Cud Energy. They have 81 job positions. Cud Energy is in North Dakota. You can check out reviews of this company from this page, so forth, salaries and whatnot. Let's look at some salaries. $17, $18 an hour for an equipment operator. They have positions available in Texas, so on and so forth. Let's go back up to the top. Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of detail about a lot of these companies, but I am going to kind of gloss over information and tell you about companies that I've worked for, what I've firsthand experience with some of these companies that are up here. Never worked at Cud. I know some guys that work there, and they've told me that, hey, they like it. It's a good company, and they enjoy their time working there. So we're done with Cud. Let's go to CalFrac. I personally worked at CalFrac, and CalFrac was awesome. The crew I worked with was awesome. My experience was awesome. They flew us from Williston to Colorado, and I think they gave us like $100 gift card to go spend on stuff while we were down there. We were down there for 10 days, I think, doing an orientation and training. And they flew us there and they flew us back. Or they paid you to drive there and drive back or something like that. This is accurate. What you're gonna make a cow frac, more or less this right here. Excuse me. As a equipment operator, frac operator, and cow fracs in different countries. So let's keep on going. Let's go to Halliburton. You can click on jobs to see what other positions they have available, or go to their website directly. Take the time and fill out your online applications, especially if it's a long, complicated one. Don't leave any spaces. Make sure you leave information where they ask to leave information. You know, take your time and do it right. And you can click on the link in the description to follow these. I'm gonna try and save this page so I can do this video the justice that it should be done. Oasis, they also frac. Calfrac, they do frac. They do hydraulic fracturing. Halliburton does hydraulic fracturing. Keene is down in Dickinson. They do hydraulic fracturing. I think they do wireline also. Pioneer Well Services. They do wireline and workover rig. And you can scroll down and check out all this information yourself. Neighbors does drilling and some other stuff, but I haven't been in contact with anybody from Neighbors, and I lost touch with everybody. That, well, I didn't lose touch, but they moved on to go do other things, so I don't know anybody that currently works at Neighbors. KLX, make sure you got that information. Neighbors, KLX, they do wireline. They do a lot of work in wireline up there. Williston Oil, that's frac fueling. That's that chase money. I'm going up there to make money. I'm going up there to make money. I'm going up there to make money. That's what that is. That's what frac fueling is. It's getting paid. Let's see. Oilfield jobs, Williston, North Dakota. I already searched that. Savage. They do a bunch of different things in the oil field. I know they do trucking and rig moves and stuff like that. This is, yeah, you're going to make somewhere between this and that. Operators, which may be just, you know, a non-CDL driver, is probably going to be somewhere in there. Atlas Oil, that's another frac fueling company. Chase money. It's a chase money. But I've heard some stuff about this company, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Check out the information on the company. If you get a chance to talk to somebody who's actually worked there, talk to them in person, ask them what they think about it, you know, such and such, blah, blah, blah. Pilot Thomas, that's another frac fueling company. Atlas frac fueling company. Creek Oilfield Services, which I don't see up here. Doggone it. Creek. Well, let me get the... Creek Oilfield Services. All right. I'm going to scroll on down first. This is Pilot Thomas Logistics. They do frac fueling once again. Chase money, make the money, save it. That's what frac fueling is. And this is the other company that I don't see up here. Creek Oilfield Services. Which it should have their symbol up here, but I don't see it. That's a different company, but it's called Creek Oilfield. Creek Energies. There it is, right there. Creek Energy Services. That's the one that's out in Mandaree. Once again, they do frac fueling. They haul sand. They haul water. They do routes. Rolfson does routes also. I think Atlas does. There's some other fuel companies. I can't remember their names. Rangers in North Dakota, and there's a bunch of different workover rig companies. At least 7 to 8 workover rig companies. And workover rig is the name of the job description. It's called a workover rig, or floor hand, derrick hand. They operate a workover rig. Oil States, they do quite a few different things in the oil field, but I know they're known for well testing, wellhead operators and technicians. They open and close the well. They usually do that on fracs. MBI does a host of things. They haul water, they haul crude oil, MBI does wireline, MBI does workover rig. They do quite a few different things. They're located in Wofford City, North Dakota. What they paying like? Yeah, their drivers are gonna be somewhere between here and here, depending on what you're hauling and the percentage and what you're getting paid. Stallion. They do quite a few different things at this company also. They're kind of like an Oil States / MBI. I don't think Stallion does work over rig, but I could be wrong. And then finally we have Weatherford. And Weatherford has a very deep root in North Dakota. So they should be up there for a while. That's some of the potential, what they could or may be making. You have to find out for yourself. Never worked there. With that being said, man, that's pretty much it. As far as my YouTube channel goes, y'all can check out this information. Check out these links below and see what kind of work you're interested in doing, what kind of work you may want to do in the future. I'm going to try and get this video put together and put it out here. And remember, when you're searching for oil field jobs. What is up, y'all? This is my YouTube channel, JPTV3000. Y'all have seen this YouTube channel before. You may or may not be familiar with it. For those of you who are first time seeing it, this is a jobs update and company update, and just some of the companies that are working in the area of North Dakota.